Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Elite. Too dangerous for me, for you, for everybody who is watching. Is very dangerous. Very dangerous indeed, because it's too dangerous. I'm about to have to set up the chat here in a second. Battery's looking a little low on my phone, but it's okay. I'll be able to play for a little bit here. And connection to my phone is a little wonky right now. It's not wanting to take the wireless connection for some odd reason. So, questions, comments, and concerns might have to wait. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart my phone. Alright, so set up some things, sound devices, chat, all audio, boom, boom. Let's see if there's anything to Estano. Welcome. Restarting my phone here. So I don't have a chat up. Unfortunately, I don't. See if anybody's going to Estano. That lady's not that far away. See, you're neutral. Do that. Oh. Interesting. Okay, low target. Yeah, why not? Alright, so let's get her over there real quick. Off, launch, returning to surface. With a little bit of coffee. That's pretty good.
Landing coupler disengaged. You are clear to leave. On to gaming.
Landing gear retracted. Shift drive charging.
There we go. And boom, boom.
All clear. Have a safe flight.
Well, okay, there we go. I got the question. Perfect. Great. I'm working on... Well, I just went to the hunting thing, so now I am working on getting to... dropping this person off, and then finishing up some boom data things. I don't have a lot of time. Probably gonna get off around 7:30. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm currently traveling to Anioski Station. Slow down. Oh, I just dropped a heat sink too.
Heat sink deployed.
That was silly. So what's going on, Jason? Anything good? Anything awesome? Just trying to play this game a little bit. I've been on for the past couple of days, playing with the PlayStation. Got the controls down pretty good with the controller. Pay attention here. I should take a look at some of these people and see who's around me. It's a nice ship. Transporter. Another hauler. Boom. And also the chat's a little delayed, as always.
Zilgon Peterson, Alpha, Quebec, Uniform. This is Federal Flight Control. Submit to random security scans on your approach. Okay, Commander. Proceed to landing pad 01.
Alright, so go to options. Alright, cool. I think we're good. Auto docking in progress. Anioski Station.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Necessary destruction. Do not block access.
Contact. Ground crew have been dispatched.
This station operates a zero-tolerance policy towards criminal infractions. Obey station law.
Oh, wow, that person wants to go see some ice geysers. A lot of money. Let's see what the shipyard has to say. See what I got.
Loitering is a crime punishable by death. Make sure you have authorization before you enter the docking bay. Unsanctioned acts of aggression will not be tolerated. Obey station law and enjoy your stay.
Cobra's such a better ship, though. So I'm currently rocking the... Oh, see, I got that. It's a Type 6 transporter.
smart. Fly safe. Reduce your speed inside the docking bay.
Perfect.
Be aware of oncoming traffic in the access corridor. Observe minimum clearance distance.
Oh, Bible Guy's online. Welcome. Welcome. What's going on, Bible Guy? You there?
Hey,
There you
sorry,
go.
my mic was dead. I had to plug it in.
Yeah, I figured.
Do you
Figured
have
you were
authorization
dead.
inside the docking bay?
Oh, I found a decent way of making money though. Your boy's a rich man now.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's there's a particular. Oh god, my mic is already dying. 1 second. Came unplugged and. Oh god. If I stop talking at any point, it's probably because my mic died. So just let me know and I'll hear you come out of my TV. But pretty much there's just like this one system, and you pick up a whole bunch of passengers there, and the system that you go to is pretty much like 1.6 million light seconds away from its arrival point. And yeah, like each trip, each 20 to 30 minutes, I'm making anywhere between $15 to $30 million.
Docking coupler disengaged.
That's pretty cool.
Departure.
It's not a bad payout, that's for sure.
Yep, movie doesn't start till 8:45, so figured I'd
Oh,
hop
so you got
on.
some time.
I got some time, yeah. I got food I'm gonna cook. Best part about the drive-in is I'll bring my own, drink. I'll probably pick up an energy drink before I go. Go to Walmart, hit up Wally World, get some popcorn. I already have some rice and chicken I'm gonna eat, so technically I'm spoiling myself with popcorn and stuff like that. Maybe I'll buy some candy.
Oh yeah.
Some help.
I usually just stop by like a dollar store type thing and just go crazy.
Yeah, because I've been to that drive-in in Canada. I think it's outside of St. Catharines, between Niagara Falls and St. Catharines.
That one drive-in that we have, the only one.
Is it the only one?
Gosh. No, I'm joking. I do know which one you're talking about though. I've been to it. I think it's called like 5 Drive-In or something like that.
A lot of potholes in that drive-in, but it doesn't matter. I watched what was that movie? Oh gosh, of course you wouldn't know that movie. It was really something.
You take your time to think of that. I'll be right back.
All right, cool.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Oh, gotta escape the vector. There you are. Baby Driver.
Preparing for
Oh, okay,
precision
yeah.
approach. ESA docking computer has been approved.
Pretty good movie.
I know it. I heard good things, yeah.
I mean, sad that that one gentleman that was in that film decided to diddle kids back in the 80s, but I mean, technically, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt that he didn't do it on purpose. Well, he did it on purpose. God damn it. He did diddle those kids, didn't he?
Scan detected.
Well, I mean...
Or at least the one kid. They didn't say anything until he was like 40. He's like, yeah, Kevin Spacey, yeah, he diddled me. Like, okay, you should might have mentioned that a couple years ago.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah. But at the same time, you know, it was, you know, the whole thing that was going on at the time to look exposed.
Well, yeah, the Me Too. You know what? Hashtag hopefully Me Too. Jeez, some of these encounters, I'm just like, you know, like, what the hell? I'm like, I wish I was part of that encounter. Well, where was my encounter with that, you know? It's like, oh yeah, Harvey Weinstein. I'm like, my dude. I'm like, holy cow. You're like, I mean, yeah, he basically was paying for sex. And women were doing it, but then they felt guilty after it. And I'm like, of course you're gonna feel guilty. You're the one that decided to have a meeting in a hotel room. You don't have meetings in hotel rooms. That's like a big no-no to anybody. You know, don't get in the white van.
I think part of what it was, you know, these women who were aspiring to be, you know, like successful actresses and stuff were told the only way that they'll make it is if they do this, and they'll kind of be, you know, it's like they'll bury their career if they don't, type thing. And I think that was the threat that made a lot of women do it and stuff, just because it was that you know, this guy is really powerful and he does have the ability to make sure I don't get any parts, right?
Well, I mean,
like, not justifying anything, but yeah, no, it was you know, like I can see where these women felt, you know, like kind of trapped. So in that sense, I feel for them, but you know, long story short, you know, it's just something that you shouldn't have to deal with as an actor or, you know, a performer or whatever. But unfortunately,
man, I mean, you know what sucks about this game? Going to the game now is they charge you to paint your ship. I mean,
yeah.
Come on.
Well, I mean,
if you're going to charge somebody to paint your ship, at least charge you to have that color for all your ships.
Yeah.
Get that,
you know,
servers
like,
cost money.
I do appreciate that microtransactions are only cosmetic, but
yeah,
though, you know, it's like you want.
Yeah, that's probably the best part about it. But I mean, it's a bummer. I mean, yes, they have DLC. That's another thing too. I mean, if you didn't buy the Legendary Edition, you have to buy the DLC.
Yeah, I don't know about like all that like DLC stuff. Like I got the Horizon edition or whatever, like the or the whatever the Elite Dangerous Horizons or whatever.
Yeah,
So
well, that's what
sure
the Legendary Edition has. It has Horizon Season Pass and 1,000 Frontier points.
Oh, okay.
Which one mission will give you 1,000 Frontier points and more. I think. Unless Frontier points are like the coinage.
Yeah, the Frontier points are the purchase currency.
Oh, alright. Well, let's go to shipyard, check out which ships. Did you get your the one ship that I mentioned? Oh, the Dolphin's here. I'm gonna have to mark this place. This place has a dolphin. Dolphins are sweet.
I have a beluga liner now, actually. I sold my cutter.
Oh my goodness, a beluga liner. Oh, there's an orca here too. Holy cow!
Yeah, I actually saw some
beluga
pretty
liner,
cool stuff.
$84 million for a beluga liner.
If you go to like any so there's this website called EDDB, which is Elite Dangerous Database, and you can search up like, for example, you can search like, I want to find a beluga liner. This is the system I'm in, and it'll show you all the closest systems to you and the system that, or the station that you can find the beluga liner in. Then you can add a thing called powers. And if you type in this guy named like Lee Yong Rui or something like that, he'll give you 20% off of any purchase, like any ships or anything like that, right? So you find a system that is selling a beluga liner that has him as the power, and you can get your beluga liner for 71 million rather than 84. Which is nice.
Not bad.
really cool thing. I'm at this system or whatever, and they. There's my
Alright,
baby.
so I got hunting mugs, or hunting mugs.
This thing is ridiculous, though. It takes the entire size of the entrance of the station to like fit these fins in. Like if you're not perfectly level and right, you know, kind of in the middle, you're gonna be hitting the side. Like my beluga has scratches all over its fins from the scratching because I'm not used to such a big ship.
I'm going to Istanbul. I'm in Wolf 248. Blind.
If you ever do end up doing this, this like method,
Landing coupler retracted. You're clear to depart.
if I were you, I would also make sure you max out your passenger slots, so your passenger cabin.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason I'm making so much money is because I'm able to take, I think 9 VIPs at a time to this one place.
Oh, wow. Gotta be careful, though. I mean, you're taking VIPs.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah.
It's gonna be chilly tonight, and that's another reason why I want to go to the drive-in tonight, because a lot of people are gonna go see Infinity War, but they don't want to see Black Panther. They just want to see Infinity War because they already seen Black Panther. Well, I want to see Black Panther, and so that way I can watch Infinity War, then or Black Panther, then Infinity War.
Flight
So
path is clear.
it's gonna be
Falcon
late
out.
before, you know, and also it's cold. So I don't think a lot of people want to go out to the drive-in when it's cold.
Yeah, not in general.
Frameshift drive charging.
Worked with some bullshit today, I'll tell you that much. Whole
You know
frickin'
what happened?
oh gosh, I work you know, from home, so I dial all the time. So just some stupid decisions to how things are ran, like who to call, when to call, and it's just like who's making these campaigns? Oh, she does a great job making the campaign. No, I've been calling this for 4 years. They're shitty. All of them are shitty. All right, you can't call the same person, you know, once a month and expect, you know, results. You got to call different people. I mean, do you want to talk to the same person every month about like the same issues, or
Frameshift drive
you know,
charging.
when you already know what it's like? Okay, your cable company, all right? Would you like your cable company calling you every couple of weeks to say, hey, saw you were just using the internet, how about you buy our cable package? How would you feel about that?
Yeah, I'd probably cancel that shit.
Yeah.
I'd probably be like, I just stopped.
My method, if I had a chance to just edit what was being said and what was being done, I think I could definitely set something up that's better. Alright, I gotta go to Haber. Is there any other places I need to go? I got a Young's Point too. Let's go to Haber first. This place is kind of big, the Istanbul, but it's just, I think it's got a ground port, and then it's just got a... Shit, what's that? Contacts, Guide Explorer. Wanted? Ooh, that's not good.
With
I'm a little bit
route
afraid
that
that guy's
taking and
wanted.
Stuff, it doesn't really, like, the wanted criminals and stuff don't really matter. Just because since you're traveling 1.6 million light seconds away, you build up a lot of speed. Nobody can catch you. You might get interdicted for the first second or so, like, you know, first, like, 20 seconds, but as soon as you hit, like, you know, 40 or so feet, or sorry, I should say, yeah, about 40 feet, nobody can catch up to you, and then you accelerate all the way up to like 1300 feet. So like really nobody's catching you, and then you just have to make sure you can get into the station without getting scanned.
Me, I'm scanning a lot of ships just to get the points, because there's sometimes they have some cool shit.
So goddamn close.
Incoming mission critical message. Docking request granted.
There we go. Oh, docking request granted. Whoa, that ship almost ran right into me.
What's new?
Well, he came out of
Yesterday when
he came out of Faster Than Light. And, he just
Landing gear deployed.
That actually is something I didn't really understand what they do. They call it FTL, they call it FSD.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I don't know. Is it called Faster Than Light? I don't know. It's just
Well, no, generally you call it like FTL, like,
hey, what's up,
call
my
it
my
FTL.
our gamer channel? What's up, man? Person.
Cool.
Not joining the party, but just watching.
Yeah, I figured.
Mission board.
I'm just, oh gosh. You know it's a long trip when you start to,
Yawn.
well, that, and when you, like, accelerate towards it, it starts off as, like, 4 days, and then it slowly gets down to, like, 24 hours, and now I'm at 15 hours.
Bruce Prospect and Epic. Let's see if there's anything in Epic that I can go to. Yeah, sure, why not?
Incoming mission critical message.
I'm ranking up my trade rank pretty quickly, though. I'm already a merchant. Going from, I don't know, like I'm like 4 ranks up at this point, having gone from, I think, the first rank up.
Oh.
And I'm ranking up my Federation with this, with these missions, which I'm pretty happy about. I am currently a midshipman, but I'm pretty sure I've unlocked, farther than that. I just haven't been able to do the missions just because I'm too busy making that money. Look up something. Did I forget what?
Okay, so we're gonna launch. Matter of fact, I should see what that mission thing was.
Oh yeah.
Released. Engines engaged.
Oh, I hit something. That was my bad. The side of the space station coming going off the pad.
Landing gear retracted.
That's what I, with what I would like to see in the update for VR, if they are going to add it, is to be able to look up and see what I'm going to hit.
Just click your right stick and look up.
Yeah.
I do know what you mean, though, to be able to, like, use all your flight controls while you look would be nice.
4, 3, 2.
Gotta land on the planet. Low power. Interesting. Oh, my system is all jacked up. The system was all probably jacked up because it hit something, but I mean, I'm still at 100% health. So, Yuhan's husband. What? Oh, it's young husband. That's where I'm going. Young Husband Point.
That sounds suggestive. I'm not sure about to unlock the our solar system. If I do this next mission, this next rank mission. Finally get to be able to go to the moon and, you know, see Saturn and all that shit. That's gonna be fun. I wish I could see inside of these big ass windows, all blocked out. Excuse me. So whereabouts are you in space right now?
Heading to Young Husband. I'm in the Turd Burger. Oh gosh, in the shipping lane.
I had a guy ask me to go, or this girl asked me to go to, on top of the universe, which was right above Sagittarius A. That was horrible.
Oh god, I gotta see
I didn't
how much
actually go.
these tickets are.
I really want to go just outside of the Galactic Plain, because it's a really gorgeous sight. I've seen some people go there on YouTube before, and you can see the entire Milky Way galaxy, like, as clear as you can on the galactic map, if you zoom all the way out, but you're, like, you know, on a moon or something. Pretty stuff, man.
Ooh, good thing I missed that planet. Oh, somebody popped next to me. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Somebody popped next to me. And you're also playing in solo mode, I think. I saw you play.
Yeah, I was flipping the board a couple of times just so I could find the last couple missions I needed to get to this thing or whatever. I mean, there are 4 different stations in the system I'm going to that all have missions going to this place, but it's just going 4 different stations. I mean, they're all pretty close too, it's just way more time, as opposed to just loading up a solo play or loading up a private group or...
Here's a good question for you. Alright. So, my ex-girlfriend, okay, I'm gonna say that. We were dating for like 6 months, the one from Canada. She just texts me out of the blue. It's like, hey, you going to Jack White? You know that, from 7 Nation Army?
Yep.
And she asked if I had tickets to it yet. And I'm like,
Orbital flight engaged.
I think she's gonna ask me if I want to go with her and split the cost. And I'm like, I don't even know what I should do.
How much is it to go?
Hmm?
How much is it to go?
How much are the tickets?
Yeah.
Well, you can get them at StubHub for $60, but since she can get them for $100 for a pair, and this is in Canadian money, it would be like $40.
Yeah.
American. So I'm like, it's very tempting. It's Jack White. I mean,
It's actually funny, I'm pretty sure me and my girl were thinking about going to Jack White.
yeah, it's sold out in our park.
Oh yeah, no, we would be going to the Toronto
You
show.
are entering Federation-controlled airspace. Follow all sanctioned docking protocols.
Welcome home!
Oh yeah, I should probably do that.
Authorization cleared.
How
Proceed
many
to
light
landing pad
seconds was
02.
the hour and a half
Automated docking confirmed.
trip to Hutton?
Landing gear deployed.
What?
Contact. Power down systems. Commander, the system is currently in a state of civil war. It's possible you'll encounter hostile forces during your time here. Watch your 6.
person's stupid. This guy's like, oh, you're late to get to this place or whatever. I'm gonna dock you some of your fee, and it's like, bro, we've been flying straight there. Like, it's a long flight, man. Like, that's like you get on a plane, and they're like, oh, this is gonna be a 6-hour flight, and then like 4 hours into the flight, you're like, yo, this is taking too long. Give me back some of my money.
Yeah.
It's like we told you before we took off, she was gonna take a while, okay? Like, there's an in-flight movie and some snacks, okay? Shut up. Watch Keanu Reeves in The Lighthouse, okay? Or some rom-com that we got going that's like just too old for you to care about. And you know, you'll be there any minute, man. Like, just chill out. Fucking ridiculous. Can't please no one. Meta outlines. Hmm.
Mmm. Oh, I'm going to go see Jack White with my ex-girlfriend. Why did I do? Oh, why did I accept that? Oh, God.
I mean, does it have like potential to go anywhere, or?
Yeah, alcohol. Well, you know, whatever. I mean, I got nothing. I'm just going to do it. All right, I'll be right back. I just set up a new chair and I got like junk all over the place. You know the chairs you can build?
Yeah.
Yeah, I built one. And because my other chair, it's made out of that stupid vinyl. Who makes chairs out of vinyl? You know, like give me real leather for like $45, but no. I had to make another chair because my chair started to the vinyl started to like melt. It was weird. I'll be right back.
That's how you know you're sitting in the chair too long. Oh my gosh. Look at her butt.
That's right. And
like, whatever.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, so
We got
this
another
place.
3 minutes and 22 seconds for this flight.
Ooh. Wow. Ooh, this is a long trip. Alright.
How far?
Oh, gosh, I have no idea. I just know it's long. Alright, and I gotta do it in, well, 3 hours, which I'll be gone by 3 hours, so it doesn't matter if I finish it or not. Let's just say there's some things I miss out of having a girlfriend.
Oh yeah, no, I prefer to be in a relationship.
Yeah. Makes me less insane when I don't have to think about it.
You'll get back in there soon.
I keep telling myself that. This dating game, it's a struggle. It's a struggle.
It can be, yeah.
Oh,
Landing pad restraints
I forgot about this
Just
place.
French
You're clear for takeoff.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, dude.
I land on a planet.
Just say bug driver on it, that's about as tough as it looks fresh, man.
Frameshift drive charging.
Woo! Sounds like a good Friday, man. Sounds like a good one.
Ready to engage.
You know what we need to do? We need to get rid of this. We need to get one of those, you know those things you put at like the bottom of your bed or some shit, and you can like flip it so you get a table. You know what I'm talking about. It's like a cushion on top that you can like sit on or put your feet up on, and then if you want a table, you like flip the cushion on top and it becomes a table. No? Remember my black thing that I used to have at the bottom of my bed at my old place? At my final parenthood? That thing. But like bigger.
Frameshift drive charging.
I only did it like once in a while. Like for the most part, like I use it as a CP game with, right? So like especially if people were over there. Like if I was by myself, I'd sometimes switch it over, you know, eat some food there, this, that, whatever. But it's like it's so prime because one, you know, you get a comfy place to put your feet. You don't like pop the glass up all the time and shit, and you still get your table. You don't lose out on a table.
What are you talking about?
I was talking to my roommate about we have this glass table that we like everyone puts their feet on because the way the couches are set up and everything, and it takes a beating. Like I mean like. One, you know, like I mean, like you put your feet on it or whatever, and it's not that comfortable. And then, like all of a sudden, like the glass will like come out of place a tiny bit because you're like putting the pressure on it. So I was just saying, like we should get, you know, eventually we should get something that's like a half seat, half table type thing. You know what we should do, Cam? We should hang shit from the ceiling, like a table from the ceiling. That's what we should do. We're not gonna do that. We're limited. I was joking. Have to do that. you wanna, it's like, oh, can we move the table? No, it's actually attached to our ceiling. Yeah, poor Dwayne. What a mistake. What a mistake. Man, when like this guy brought us to the first in the league. We fired.
Oh, what's a white star? That's a white star.
We got like a super white star.
Super hot white.
Super white.
Not an old dwarf.
Drive charging.
Not a dwarf, or it is?
No, it's not a dwarf. I don't know what it is. I didn't even take a look.
You'll never know. I'm so excited. I'm in the last 48 seconds. I'm so close, Mama.
Frameshift drive charging.
What's that?
4, 3, 2, 1.
See, I got a wooden table. And it used to have like a finish on top of it. But it's like, I guess it wouldn't, it's like one of like it's not really cheap, but it's not like expensive kind of table. Like it would cost you probably about like $400, I'm gonna guess, if it was brand new.
Yeah, and in Canada, you just go outside and you find a tree, and you scissor kick that shit, because scissors beats paper every time. And
you know what?
Right over,
you know what's funny is I recently got pulled over, right? And the cop said papers, right? And I said scissors, and I win, and then he shot me in the face because of my color.
That's quite a joke.
This is America! Whoop!
No, it's such a good video, though.
Yeah. It's based on a true story.
There is so much going on in that
video, yeah. Like, I don't understand why he was, like, dancing at the end on top of all the, like, he had a whole bunch of, like, older, you know, cars.
I could give you, like, a full breakdown on that entire video and tell you, like, I guess kind of, like, somewhat how I interpreted it, / like, what I got from research and shit. And, every little bit of that video makes sense. Like, it's a strange video, like, the first couple times you watch it, and then, you know, it's like, you know, you start to just pick up on so much, like, you know,
son
like
of a bee. I never even thought about getting gas.
Oh, well, better
in the
feel
game.
safe.
I'm like there's a dolphin here. Oh man, I'm looking at my fuel and I'm like, oh shit, not cool. I'm about to jump, and I haven't checked in the past couple of places if I should get gas.
Well, I mean, if you need to, you should turn on that beacon. You are in an open place, so hopefully somebody sees you and they come and help you. Or steal all your shit.
Oh, this is the place I needed to go to. Good.
There's also a website you can go to called Fuel Rats.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know how that works, though. Do you have to, like, pay them?
I think so. Migrate data sooner than expected. Okay. Bruce!
This is America. Whew! Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm looking at.
You're telling me you don't own a gun and you're Canadian?
I own multiple guns and I'm Canadian. What? Hall of Fame? What happened? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Are you the two-time champion?
I'm the all-time champion.
You know who that block? But what's his name? He cheated on his wife and everything. Like that's. I know he's like the two-time champion. He plays like Fortnite and all those other like 1 versus 100 games.
No, I didn't see that. Oh, what the hell's going on? Whoa! 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 No!
What's going on?
Oh my god! What just fucking happened?
What happened?
Oh my god, I just sat through that whole fucking thing for no reason, bud.
What happened?
That whole flight for no reason.
What happened?
I don't know, I requested docking. I started going into the dock, and next thing you know, I'm getting fucking shat on, and I'm dead.
Well, that's because you had an illegal passenger.
Oh my god.
Wanted criminal
I'm
as a
so
passenger.
angry.
You gotta look out for those things when you're doing passenger things. I told you about that. That's what you gotta look out for. Yeah, they're gonna give you the best amount of money, but to be really honest.
No, but like, I wasn't even like, I didn't get scanned yet or anything, like.
And then if you get scanned, silent running.
No, I know, but like, I wasn't being scanned or.
Interesting.
None of that shit. I just lost fucking another fucking $6 million. God damn it.
Wow. I don't even have $6 million.
I'm gonna fucking kill somebody, bud.
All right, guy. Calm down.
I'm so unhappy. I just sat there for like literally 25 minutes flying to this place just to get blown up as soon as I'm flying in the door. I'm so sad.
A lot of unexplored stuff over here.
Oh my god, they're all failed. Oh, this is fucking stupid. Oh god, oh god. Paper towel. Thank you. This is not what I wanted. Alright, well, that was super duper unfortunate. Super duper.
Maybe it was hostiles took over that port and...
No, I'm pretty sure it was what you were saying about the thing about being wanted or this, that, whatever, and oh god.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Oh God.
They're making fun of that guy that was licking people in the NHL. Did you hear about that? One of those hockey players was licking people.
Yeah, no, it was Brad Marchand who was licking people. He was fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Fucking makes Canadians look fucking weird, bud.
Permit acquisition? What is this? Opportunity. What is this? Follow all mission.
Yeah. So yeah. Sorry, what were we saying?
Oh. Need to get up to Allied to get permit acquisition.
Mission critical message.
Alright, gotta launch my ship.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Well, I mean, you know, it's your brother. The only reason you would turn into a scrap is if you turned into a scrap. Right? Well, I mean, not you, but like, yeah.
Just thinking about your glass table makes me think of that, like all the accidents that you could have with a glass table.
No, you don't, Caleb. Sorry, my roommate's dealing with his brother and crazy shit.
Tell your brother to go suck, or your roommate to go suck a fuck.
This guy said told you to go suck a fuck.
Yeah, thank you. Whatever, I'll fucking suck a fuck and I'll kick his ass too. Yeah, man. Ah! Ah!
Oh, he's having a great time. He's having an awesome day.
Oh, that's good.
What were you saying about the glass table?
Yeah, of all the people just falling through glass tables just like by sitting on it, or like,
oh god, yeah.
just like any incident. I remember the time my buddy, oh, this is the greatest thing ever. He had one of those wooden tables, but it had the glass center. So anyways, his wife sat on it and fell through it. Luckily she didn't get hurt, but it was just a funny situation. And every time I go over there, it's like, hey, I remember you guys had this awesome glass table, and I just get the glare from her because, you know, she probably felt embarrassed because she thought she was like, you know, fat, and that's why she fell through. No, you just don't sit on glass tables. Why do you think they don't make glass? Well, they probably do make glass chairs, but, you know, it's just like, really?
Oh no.
There's other material out there that they could use.
My frames are so low right now. Oh my god. Like
Well, I thought you were on the Pro.
I am on the Pro.
Interesting. And your frames are low?
Yeah, I don't know why. I just like I'm down to like probably like 15 or something.
There are a lot of ships in the area?
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. My contact list has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50,
Why not?
53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Oh, and then the rest are FSD wigs. So yeah, like 50 something of those things, contacts. I'm at a spaceport, but I've not yet experienced that.
So that's not coming towards me. Is that Sidewinder coming towards me? No, that's getting away from me. What about the hauler? No. Who's coming close to me then? Has to be that Sidewinder. Just keeps going up. Is it the Keeling? It's going up too. Huh.
Well, we're gonna try this again.
Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Bonsoir? Bonsoir. What's that mean? Is that hello? Bonjour? Bonjour?
Bonjour is hello.
No, well, this one says Bonsoir.
SOIR.
SOIR.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's what I'm thinking, but it's not spelled with an O. You're talking to some French Canadians up in this piece, okay? Not actually. OC.
Ah, those are the worst Canadians, the French Canadians. They
OC
think
is
they,
all around.
They think that
Everyone.
their
OC.
precious city of Quebec can hold
What's everyone?
water back
Tout le monde.
from Lake Ontario.
Fuck, my bad. No, because I used to say, because it's like, is everyone also going around? So it'd be like tout le monde aussi. Yeah. Okay, yeah. No, you can't. It's like and like OC also just, I don't know. It just, to me, like it sounds like that kind of like, oh, like OC. Who is this guy?
What are you guys speaking?
French.
Canadian?
Yeah, French Canadian. It's French, but it's like it has like an accent to it that Parisian French doesn't. Kind of like a slang version of French. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's like going. Okay, so it's like you're in London and you go see the Queen, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, chip chip cheerio, and speaking all like nice English and stuff, and then you go out to like the place where they're like, yeah, like north or whatever, where they're like, hey bruv, yo fam, we got bare kings out here. Yeah. Well, because the Southerners were all the rich people who lived along the trade routes and shit, right?
I guess you could say that.
It's just like in Canada where, you know, it's like if you go to like Toronto, you get like this kind of like very light accent, whereas if you go to like Newfie, you can't even understand what they're saying.
Yeah, I was at the ROM in June. Or not June, July.
My game is frozen.
January. I was at the ROM.
Like, I thought my frames survived before. It's like nothing's happening now.
Get out of that sector. That sounds horrible.
I'm just gonna restart my game because like I don't know what happened, but like
put it to performance.
Nothing's happening.
Can you switch it to performance? At least press pause.
I can.
And see if that's the issue.
I've never had an issue with it before. I'm pretty sure that it's just like an issue with like there being like 3 trillion ships in my area.
Mm.
There was a lot of ships in my area. Like even when I went to
Ships in my area.
auto dock or whatever, I was put in a queue.
Hmm. Oh, because the ships are landed there. Wow. That's why I have the respect of going inside the station to prevent, craziness.
Sunday's Mother's Day. Holy fuck.
Yeah, guess what I'm doing for my mother? Nothing.
I'm just gonna go see my mom. Like I have no money.
Well, yeah, you could just go see her and be like, "Hey, Mom, I would love to take you out. I was wondering if you would like to have dinner, but can you pay?" Have Dad pay. Have Dad pay. There you go. If you don't have a dad, then just go and say, "Hey, Mom, I don't have any cash. You want to go to McDonald's real quick?"
This guy could just like take her to McDonald's.
Yeah, dude. Go to the drive-thru too.
Go to the drive-thru. Like,
yeah, see her for about 5 minutes and say, "Hey, Mom, you can order anything off the dollar menu as long as it's under $5."
Yeah, as long as it's under $5, sure.
Oh, you know what I hate out of the, McDonald's? I saw one in Canada. It was all automated. There was, nobody there to tell them your order. And I'm, looking in there. I'm like, they still had people there. They had the same amount of people they had there if they had somebody at the counter. And I'm like, really?
So what I find in most McDonald's now is it's an option. You can either go order at the counter, or if you just want to avoid that whole thing, you can just order at the the self vendor thing, which is kind of nice too, because they'll never mess your order up or anything.
Oh yeah,
it kind of seems like it's your job to. Kind of seems like it's their job to mess up your order.
I think I was telling you that the most disgusting thing I ever had at McDonald's are those frickin' dehydrated onions. Awful. You know how they make their onions for their burgers? It's like they soak it in water. They soak the onions in water, right? So they rehydrate all the onions, and then they put them on your frickin' sandwich. And then they're so small, and they're all chipped up, that you can't scrape them off your sandwich. You're going to have an onion no matter what. You ask for no onions, guess what? That last burger that Billy Bob just got, well, it's all over the cook's hands. So you get that little piece of onion. It's disgusting.
Yeah, my roommate used to work at McDonald's, and yeah.
I worked at Burger King. I got fired after dropping a whole pot of chili.
Apparently he worked at Burger King, so he feels with him.
This is when I was 16. When I was 16, they had chili at Burger King to, combat Wendy's, because Wendy's had chili and everybody freaking loved Wendy's chili is delicious, by the way. So Burger King decided, we're going to have chili too. Well, all the head guys were there, and it was super busy, and I dropped a whole pot of chili after I tripped in the kitchen.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And a week later, I was fired.
Awesome. Yes.
Good story.
This song is
only place I've ever been fired from. Only place was Burger King. And so it's holding me back. Any job I get, it's like, oh, you were fired from Burger King? How do you get fired from Burger King?
I don't like
Norma Peterson now broke that uniform. You are now in Federation space. Be advised.
Yeah, that is unfortunate though. This guy got covered in chili. and they got fired a week later.
Clear for automated approach vectoring.
He fell over and it's like...
they fire you, their restaurant. I'd shoot them.
Shoot them. Don't catch you slipping. Don't catch you slipping.
And here's the messed up part. This is the funny thing. So, like a couple days before I got fired, my one friend's like, "Yo, dude, I got a job at Burger King." I'm like, "That's awesome. We're gonna be working together," you know. And he was actually my replacement.
It's like out one of those. But like you have to like jump into it, like oh my god, like it's like this is like some next shit. Like you know. It's like it's so many. It's like doing this while jumping up and down, bro. Oh my gosh.
Contact. Ship secured.
You going to? Yeah. So I mean like with the whole like This Is America thing, he outlined so many different topics or whatever. Like the guy with the guitar in the beginning has been said to like look a lot like Trayvon Martin's dad, and how Trayvon Martin's face was covered and this guy's face was covered or whatever. And then you got him dancing in front of all this like chaos and shit that's going down, like kind of like as an entertainer his job is to distract you from like what's actually happening and all the issues in the world. You know, so like, you know, and then he has like all these kids following, but like, I don't know if you've seen the actual video, but
No, I have.
Just so good. Social commentary is like is real. They gonna find you like what? And then when it goes silent there or whatever, it's 17 seconds of silence, same amount of length for the Florida shooting.
Sometimes I just feel like people got it all wrong. It's not bad here.
I think what it is not necessarily that bad in New York, especially for, you know, a middle-aged white dude.
That's me.
But unfortunately, you know, it's not that way for a lot of people. You know, it's like, you know, it's like even in Canada, you know, one of the more accepting places in the world. You know, it's like, you know, there's like on a daily basis, you know, it's like you go like there was this video that which got posted or whatever of like these guys in a restaurant or whatever being told to go back to their country and shit. Yeah, that lady or whatever who was like, you know, it's like, are you guys Canadian? And they're all like, yeah, like we. And he's like, yeah, we pay taxes or whatever. And he's like, and you know, it's just being, yeah, super ignorant. But yeah, no, it's some craziness these days, man.
Diamond Scout.
My game is like super glitchy right now for some reason.
Hmm.
I don't know what's going on. Like I'm trying to scroll down a list and it'll like double back through the list as I scroll down. Oh, maybe it's over now. Maybe. No, it's doing it again.
You sound like you're having a lot of issues over there.
Yeah, it's weird. I can scroll up through a list just fine. But when I scroll down, like whenever I get to the bottom, instead of like scrolling the entire page, it like brings me back to the top, and then I don't know, it's weird. It's annoying. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try a different instance or whatever. Maybe open play will be better.
Yeah, but on open play, I have no issues.
That's where I was on open play when I had all that lag or whatever, where there was like, all those ships that was blowing down the game. Maybe this starport is just broken.
Clear for egress.
Egress?
Warning. Observe minimum clearance.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh, not too much so.
Frameshift drive charging.
Friendship drive charging. I know it's not.
Try my game code. There's some deal online. Yeah, no worries, man.
Your game froze?
Federal flight control signing off.
Oh no, my game didn't freeze or anything. I was just
4, 3, 2, 1.
talking to the people watching.
There's probably like 3 people watching. Me, I'm just chilling. I got my television.
Check that phone settings.
All the way at the Davis terminal.
Yeah. Same shit, different day. I'm trying to find the rest of these missions. There we go. That's better.
Traveling to the David terminal. The David terminal. Oh, it's the Davis. Davis terminal. Slow down. Slow down. Warning. Slow down. Slow down. You're gonna overshoot it. Trying to slow down. I'm gonna have to loop around. Well, this is a cool planet. This must be like an Earth-type planet. There's lights and stuff going on this planet.
Oh yeah, I've seen a couple of those before. Never actually landed on it though. I don't think you can land on Earth-like planets.
No, I don't think so either.
Might have to go to another station here.
Sorgon Alpha, we're back in uniform. You are now in Federation space. Be advised, docking access to this station is by permission only. Landing authorized. You are clear for approach to pad 0.
I wonder if there's like a dock that you
Approach is clear.
don't need permission to land at. That'd be kind of interesting. Awaiting in queue. What?
Yeah, see that's what I was just doing.
Oh
yeah,
man, this
like
is a busy
so
place.
Much traffic. And I don't think there's a place you can land that doesn't need requesting. Because then you just have people bumping into each other trying to snag the spot. Like it was
Landing gear deployed.
Contact. Ship secured.
So, what's skeleton is? I don't even know how to feel about that. No, I haven't even heard of skillets in the time.
Incoming mission critical message.
Shit. So much traffic here. I'm like dodging people right out of the gate. Alright, I need to be quick about getting this going. I don't have any illegal passengers yet, so that's a positive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I learned the hard way that I don't want any of those.
I mean, yeah, the payout's gonna be amazing. But if you're gonna have illegal passengers, you might want to have a small ship and do it with like a tiny ship. That way, that's fast to get into the space station after the request and manually fly in there. Then auto. That's like I said, I've done it.
My issue was I didn't turn off my auto docking, and you can't activate silent running or anything like that when you're in auto docking. So it was just a mistake. I just have to go over my modules and turn off auto docking.
Shipyard. That's where I was going. Let's see what we
Turn
got
that
here.
off.
There's only 8 ships here. Ugh.
Ooh.
Not the Adder. There's the Viper MK3. Cobra MK3. The Dolphin. Love the Dolphin.
I've never had a Dolphin before. I kind of just skipped the Dolphin and went straight to the Beluga. Oh, I'm too fast right now. Oops.
I'm gonna go upgrade to the Cobra now.
Sorry, upgrade to the Cobra?
Cobra MK3.
Not an upgrade from your ass. It's a downgrade.
No, from my adder. I got an adder.
Oh, from your adder. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I thought you had a Asp Explorer. I was like, yeah, that's an upgrade.
Alright, alright. Let's go to Starport Services. Or Starport Services. Gosh, that is kind of bad.
What?
Alright, so I made a straight up cargo ship. Can hold up to
out of the Cobra?
Yeah. Can hold up to
32.
Close. My math is bad. 36. 36 items.
Not bad at all.
It's only got a range of 10. I gotta upgrade that, but this place doesn't have anything I can, I can do to upgrade it. Because everything's at 4. So, empty small hard points. Oh, you know what I could do? I can put a mining laser on it. Make it a mining ship.
I pretty much use the Cobra to go over to profitable
kill warrant scanners
system. Do a whole bunch of boom data missions, and then I bought a better ship where I could actually like do shit with.
On that note, I'm gonna get off because I have to. I mean, the movie starts at 8:45. It's 7:15 right now. If I get there by 8, because it's only a half hour to get there. Yeah, I just want to stop at Walmart, so that'll take 15 minutes. So if I get off right now, I'll be able to cruise on over there. So I might be on tonight at like 2 in the morning, but I'll probably be playing some VR with some people in Washington, D.C., so that's going to be interesting.
Sounds good, dude.
There's this awesome game called Rec Room.
If I see you on.
Yeah, I'll be on this weekend, but there's an awesome game called Rec Room for VR. Check it out. It's pretty hilarious. I mean, it's a kid's game almost, but it's like VR chat for PlayStation. So, all right, man.
Kind of sounds like something that I've heard of. Do you like, are you able to interact?
Yeah, you talk to other people that have VR from other systems. It's great.
But I mean, are you able to I've seen some things like that where it's pretty much like a chat thing, but
yeah, you play games with people. Yeah, you play games with people, missions. It's really interesting, and it's free. I couldn't believe it. I think it's the best game for VR for PlayStation, just because there's just so much you can do. But all right, later.